see the butt joint specimen on the table here. Mackay Henry, a welding instructor at Auckland University of Technology. It's just taking up the root of the test specimen here to hold the two sides together. And this piece will be placed underneath a traverse carriage where the torch and the camera can run up and down. Mackay holds the torch in the carriage and also welds manually in this video. So the video today will have 4 passes, with the cold pass using short circuit transfer mode at the beginning. We're going to be using 0.9mm steel wire with an argon CO2 mixture. Short circuit transfer is where the wire is embedded in the melt pool. This leads to a rapid reduction in resistivity and the melting of the wire. The wire is then embedded back into the melt pool and the process repeats. That might occur 20 to 200 times per second. The benefits are a low heat input, which allows us to weld thin materials and the root pass in this joint, as well as welding out of position. Disadvantages include the propensity to form cold lap defects, where there's not proper melting between the melt pool and the base material, as well as a huge increase in spatter. The spray pass isn't really like this. Spray pass doesn't have the wire embedded into the melt pool, as you can see in this video. There's droplets passing across the arc and forming the melt pool. Spray transfer's got a number of advantages, and mostly it's that you don't have the spatter that you have with short circuit. You can weld at a much higher deposition rate, and you can weld faster. You can see that the weld pool in this video is much larger than we saw in the short circuit pass, and so this causes some problems, such as not being able to weld out of position, and much increased heat input, which could be a problem with certain alloys. With the single V butt joint, the third pass starts getting so wide that we need to start thinking about weaving. And in this video here, we forgot to turn down the traverse carriage speed, and so you can see that the Mackay is struggling to keep up with the movement of the carriage. So we look at the final pass of the single V butt joint, where Mackay dwells at each corner, and this allows the wetting in of the corner, forming a nice large weld pool, as you can see in this video from behind. And shortly the same weld pool from in front.